Stop looking for happiness in the same place you lost it. Your future is shaped by what you do today. Be very careful of people whose words don't match their actions. Without self-confidence, you are like a bird without wings. A man's action should match his words. Never get angry about something you cannot change. Hard work is the only thing that never cheats you in results. Listen to everyone's advice, but act only on the one who has achieved his goal. First you must see what idiots are doing, and then do the opposite. Making a good impression in the eyes of people is in one's own hands. Sometimes the truth is not bitter, the manner of telling the truth is bitter. The reading of all good books is like a conversation with the finest minds of past centuries. Never torture yourself because of anyone. You don't know the value of anything until you lose it, even if it's a human being. To have expectations from someone is harmful to your life. Love yourself, because you are the only person who will always be with you. You can beat anyone in the world, but you can never beat someone who deliberately loses for you, like your father. Don't be an open book for people. Don't tell everyone your secrets as your own. Don't open your secrets to others, because people respect you less after getting to know you. Do the best work at the best age, so that the best day of life becomes your destiny. Instead of spending your money on junk, spend it on good experiences. If you want to learn, every mistake will teach you a lesson. Your true friends become apparent when you're at your lowest. The easiest way to destroy your self-confidence is to constantly break the promises you make to yourself. Don't be so quick to believe what you hear, because lies spread faster than the truth. It is true that money is not the most important thing in life, but money affects everything that is important in life. Experience is the teacher of everything. If life wasn't hard, you would never grow. Peace begins when expectations end. Knowledge will give you power, but character will give you respect. Avoid people who use their pain as an excuse to hurt you. Everything comes to you at the right time, be patient. The only difference between a rich person and a poor person is how they use their time. Growth doesn't happen in your comfort zone. Confidence is built by facing what you fear. Don't be afraid of losing people, be afraid of losing yourself by trying to please everyone around you. Trusting blindly often leads to betrayal. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. There is no growth without pain. When God blesses you financially, don't raise your standard of living, raise your standard of giving. Once you are mature, you realize that silence is more powerful than proving your point. When you talk, you only repeat what you already know. If you listen, you may learn something new. Your future is a reflection of the choices you choose to make today. Choose wisely. Don't complain, just build yourself. Sometimes life doesn't give you what you want, not because you don't deserve it, but because you deserve so much more. Life becomes easier when you delete the negative people from it. One who believes in himself has no need to convince others. Don't waste words on people who deserve your silence. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Don't allow someone to treat you poorly just because you love them. Do not be embarrassed by your failures, learn from them and start again. If you seek peace, be still. If you seek wisdom, be silent. If you seek love, be yourself. The ego is not master in its own house. He who struggles is better than he who never attempts. Don't worry about what people say behind your back, because God is going to bless you in front of them. No one notices your sadness and pain, but they all notice your mistakes. Easy is to judge the mistakes of others, difficult is to recognize our own mistakes. Don't buy expensive things until you can afford them. Your energy introduces you before you even speak. Even the smallest lie can break the biggest trust. Expectations make you a beggar. Be very careful of people whose words don't match their actions. What to speak is knowledge, when to speak is intelligence. Silence and a smile are the best ways to respond to an insult. Work for it more than you talk about it. In life, we never lose friends, we only learn who the true ones are. Always remember, no matter how useless you feel, you are someone's reason to smile. You cannot believe in God until you believe in yourself. A man is not poor without rupees, but a man is really poor without a dream and ambition. Confidence is silent, insecurities are loud. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. I know in my heart that man is good, that what is right will always eventually triumph, and there is purpose and worth to each and every life. Heroes may not be braver than anyone else. They are just braver 5 minutes longer. Here you discover that so long as books are kept open, then minds can never be closed. There are no such things as limits to growth, because there are no limits to the human capacity for intelligence, imagination, and wonder. My philosophy of life is that, if we make up our mind what we are going to make of our lives, then work hard toward that goal, we never lose, somehow we win out. If we ever forget that we are one nation under God, then we will be one nation gone under. Peace is not absence of conflict, it is the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. There are no easy answers, but there are simple answers. We must have the courage to do what we know is morally right. We will always remember. We will always be proud. We will always be prepared, so we will always be free. Each generation goes further than the generation preceding it, because it stands on the shoulders of that generation. You will have opportunities beyond anything we've ever known.